imagine the excitement that is generated. I mean, you hear it in the stores, you hear it in church, you hear it everywhere. I mean, it's just the name Microsoft, I think, just gets everybody excited.
Wow, who would have thought that it would be Microsoft?
This will be one of the largest facilities for Microsoft. I hope you feel excited about that. This will be, probably our premier data center, and that's globally. And we're hoping the job will help to support the community with lots and lots of opportunities and new jobs for the folks in Quincy. We have a team that's really gone across the globe. Team created this big map and looked at great places to be. And they looked at really important things like power and access to the internet and phenomenal people to work with. And, just a ton of criteria that really led us to Quincy. And I'm not kidding. We are really excited about Quincy. There's not a day that I don't talk about Quincy. Really, I'm serious. I actually have the architectural map up in my office because I think this is a real breakthrough selection for us. Why do we choose Quincy? A couple of things that really were highlighted for us in choosing Quincy. Obviously, the first one is fiber optics. I know that you guys have made a great investment in fiber optics here through the Grant County Power Utility, and for us, that was a distinguishing factor in coming to Quincy. Another thing that was really, really important to us in general is just power, right? When you look at companies all around the globe, one of the limiting factors right now is power. You guys have the luxury of phenomenal source of power. My team runs global online services for Microsoft. So we essentially run the data centers, network, infrastructure, and architecture for everything online for the company. And for those of you that have been kind of keeping tabs on our focus at Microsoft, you might be hearing more around our work in services. We're very, very focused on taking our great software and offering it to hundreds of millions of customers online. And we're going to do it through that big spot right there. Right there. That's going to be a facility that's going to house tens of thousands of servers, that's going to support hundreds of millions of Microsoft online customers. And that's why we're so thrilled about being in Quincy. I just want to thank you all for your support, your interest. We're thrilled to be here. I want to thank my team for finding what I think is absolutely the best place for our new facility.
Couldn't have done it without the help of the PUD. PUD's been instrumental in developing a power contract to be used. Grant County EDC was also involved in help negotiating those power contracts, working with the PUD.
The community of Quincy and the citizens of Grant County should also be grateful for the vision and the hard work of those who proposed that Grant County PUD should build the Priest Rapids and Wanapum hydroelectric dams on the Columbia River. It is because Grant PUD owns and operates those dams today that we have low-cost power available for such large-scale projects as this one. Furthermore, as we heard from Deborah, the availability of a fiber optic network was necessary for this project. I believe that Grant PUD's investment in a fiber optic network serving Grant County communities and citizens will bring us a tremendous payback over time, just as the investment in our hydro system has done for us.
Thank you, Microsoft, for choosing Quincy as the location for your newest data center. We thank you for bringing diversity to our little egg-based community that has been struggling economically as of late due to an unstable agriculture climate. Thank you for bringing renewed optimism to all the residents of Grant County, especially to our own local business owners.
Coming at you.